It's your boy, Justin. Justin, what the fuck you know me as your eye? You already know what we talking about now. I know a lot of y'all are expecting me to say that LigaMX, La Liga MX, is gonna win every single round. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. Liga MX won't destroy them, but we are better than them clearly, especially this year. Last year it was a lot closer. This year it's a lot easier. Liga MX will do way better than last year. Or we doing this shit. We doing this shit right here in the background. We're doing the Leagues Cup 2024 bracket challenge. Your boy trying to win 10K. Your boy gonna try to win the 10K. Bam. So we're gonna be using the official Leagues Cup website. By the time you see this video and you haven't done this, I'm sorry, but you can't do it no more. Because by the time this video comes out, it is currently the last day and the last hour and a half before the Leagues Cup starts. What I think are gonna be the motherfuckers that are pulling through and in and out the motherfucking group stages. So this is what I think. I think Cincinnati got the group stage first. I think New York City FC will come in second, and Querétaro is dog shit. So I think that they'll get grouped. I think Cincinnati is actually pretty decent, even for an MLS club. I think I'd say out of 5 stars, they're probably like a 3-star team, like a solid 3-star, maybe even a high 3-star team. And for East 2, we got Orlando, Atlético San Luis, and Montreal. Montreal is dog shit. Orlando is in the same boat as Cincinnati, and Atlético San Luis is actually pretty decent. They're not that bad, even though, they're led to believe that they're that, that they ain't very good. But I believe that they do have what it takes to, even pull out, even against the Montreal, just because of how bad Montreal is. East 3, I believe that Inter Miami will come in second, just because I believe that Tigres is better. Even as of right now, since they got eliminated in the tournament of La Liga MX in the Clausura, I believe that they are still better than Miami, especially without Messi. I believe that, Inter Miami not having Messi could cost them this tournament or even result in them not getting that far. Then we got Puebla, because Puebla's dog shit. And I think that Miami, even without Messi and their terrible defense, I think that they have enough good players to be able to pull through. We got Cruz Azul, because they're playing really good. They're playing really fucking good right now. Even before they lost in the finals, they were playing really good. They've been playing really good for a minute, and it's definitely carried over to this season as well. So I believe that they'll go first, Charlotte, and then Philly. Because I'm actually surprised that Philly's been doing dog shit in the MLS this season, honestly. I believe that Philly is one of the better MLS clubs. That don't mean they're good or even decent, like in general, but I'm pretty sure that normally they're like a low 3-star team in the MLS. But I guess I'm fucking wrong. Then we got East 5, which I have Nashville, Mazatlan, and then New England. I believe that Mazatlan gets a lot of bad rep, and they could maybe even get first in this group. But I believe that Nashville, even though they're doing bad this season, I feel like normally they do pretty good, and I have a feeling that there's gonna be some politics or some other type of shit, or maybe it's like a fluke win over Mazatlan, or maybe, somehow they're gonna end up getting first in general over Mazatlan, and New England Revolution is just dog shit. Right? Yes, they're worse than even Mazatlan. In E6, we got New York Red Bulls, Pachuca, and then Toronto. Toronto's dog shit, let's be honest. They're fucking dog shit. Red Bulls are actually pretty decent for an MLS club. They've been doing good this season. And then you got Pachuca. I believe that Pachuca has enough individuality to be able to get a double over Toronto and either get a draw or barely lose to the New York Red Bulls. I think that normally they should be beating the Red Bulls, but, they've just lost a couple of players because they have to send some to Spain and shit. So I believe that because of that, they haven't been playing too good. Then we got Atlanta, Santos, and then DC. DC is fucking dog shit. Say it with me. Dog shit. They're dog shit. Atlanta is usually a bit better than this, but this is another shit one. This is a shit group. They're all kind of shit. Santos, I believe, will be able to get a dub over DC or maybe even Atlanta United, just because I believe that, you know, Santos ain't that bad when it comes to individualities, because they have a couple of players such as their striker, their goalkeeper, and I'm forgetting another dude. But I believe that they could maybe even get first. West 1, Pumas, Monterrey, Austin. Austin is dog shit. I believe that Pumas has been playing way better than Monterrey. Monterrey just can't seem to get it together, man. Monterrey just, I don't know, there's something up with that club. They're like a PSG in the Champions League. They don't win. They don't win for some reason. I don't know. They're just kind of they just can't seem to get it together for some reason. So I believe that they'll come in second, even though they have a really strong set of players. They have some of the strongest players in the entire continent. Then we got West 2, LA, Chivas, and San Jose. San Jose is fucking dog shit. Yeah, normally I believe that they're pretty decent, but they've been dog shit this time. And Chivas has been playing like dog shit. But Chivas is Chivas, and they have way better players. Player for player, they are way better than San Jose Earthquakes. And they even took one of their fucking players, one of their best players. You know? And I believe LA Galaxy being one of the better MLS clubs against Chivas that is right now dog shit. I believe that that'll cause them to get this motherfucking W in this group and be first in the group stage. Then I got Dallas, St. Louis, and FC Juarez. I believe FC Juarez will get grouped because they ain't playing a single home game and they're dog shit. They only play good every once in a while. They end up, you know, being able to get some upsets or near upset victories. But yeah, I believe Dallas is one of the better MLS clubs. St. Louis is dog shit just like Juarez, but I believe that, you know, they'll have a home field advantage and that'll push them through, or maybe even the politics will get them to go through in the next round. West 4, we got Toluca, Chicago, and Kansas. Chicago and Kansas are dog shit. But I believe that Shaw City, my city, Shaw City, nigga, will be able to pull this shit through. And we going to the motherfucking knockout stages, baby. I believe in them. I believe in Brian Gutierrez. We have West 5, Colorado, Portland, and Club Leon. I believe Club Leon have been dog shit ever since they lost in the Club World Cup to, I believe it was the winners of the Asian Champions League, or maybe it was the winners of the fucking African Champions League. I don't remember too well, but I remember that it was a shit continental tournament. So I believe that ever since then they've just been dog shit. All they really got is Guardado. I don't believe in them at all, man. I hope that they start doing better from now on. But as of right now, Colorado Rapids and Portland Timbers, I believe, will get through. And even if Club Leon don't play as bad as they usually do, or get, you know, even if they are better in comparison to MLS clubs, I just believe that they're too fucking mediocre to even get out of here, or there'll be some, you know, some robbery. West 6, Seattle Sounders, Necaxa, Minnesota. I believe Necaxa has enough to barely get out of this over Minnesota, and Seattle Sounders is one. Right now, they're not too bad in the MLS. West 7, we got Los Angeles FC, Vancouver Whitecaps, and Tijuana. Tijuana is dog shit. While Los Angeles, I thought that they were falling off, but apparently they're still doing pretty good. They got Olivier Giroud, and they got Hugo Lloris. I don't know how you say it. I think it was Lloris or Joris, some shit like that. But off of individuality alone, I believe that they will top this group, and they're already one of the better clubs, you know, and one of the best, if not the best club in, you know, the MLS's history. So I believe that they will get it done because Tijuana's dog shit and Vancouver ain't too bad, you know, for even MLS standards. I believe West 8 will be Salt Lake City, Houston Dynamo, Real Salt Lake, or Real Salt Lake. Houston Dynamo FC and Atlas will get grouped as well. I believe that Atlas, even though they've been playing a little bit better, I believe that they're going to bottle it. And Houston Dynamo with my boy, my fucking Tío HH, Mr. Herrera, I believe they will get it done, and Group Atlas FC. I believe that they have enough to group Atlas, even though Atlas ain't been too bad. Last season they were dog shit, and I believe that this season they're just starting to, they're getting some. I believe that they're kind of fluking their form a bit. You know what I mean? This is how the group stages will go, and the knockout stages I will be posting later. So if you're new to the channel, and if you're not, then whatever. Subscribe, turn on notifications. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers in the next video. Later. Peace.